Jackie? We're out of lasagna.
I've got a customer waiting for wine.
Well, perhaps you'd like me to pull a cork for you. I'm sure our customers don't have all day.
I can manage. Thank you so much.
Is this yours?
No, clashes with my shoes.
It's mine.
Perhaps you'd like to put it somewhere else. People are trying to work you.
Certainly. Gas bill. Keep forgetting to pay it.
Why don't you put it on a coat hook in the kitchen? Or would you like to reapply your lipstick first?
Leave her alone, Janny. Don't mind him, Jackie. Come on, we're out of lasagna. Hello.
Hello.
What can we do you for?
I'd like the manager's special, please.
I assume that's the one where you don't get the bill afterwards.
Yes.
Sit down, I'll see what I can find.
I suppose that means I don't get a tip. More olives. What do you think you're doing?
You're Steve Owen's sister.
I don't think there's any of your business. What gives you the right to go through my things like that?
My family has a right to know who they've employed, particularly if it's the sister of a murder suspect.
How dare you!
What's going on in here? They can hear you all the way down to Open Road.
Just found your son going through my bag.
I need to find out who she is. That is Steve Owen's sister.
What? My family's my own business.
You lied your way to get in here. I want to know why.
I did not lie. I used my married name. Didn't think I'd get the job otherwise. Looks like I was right.
I knew there was something about you.
All right, Beppe, you've made your point. Jackie's family is none of our business.
How can you say that?
You ought to be thoroughly ashamed of yourself. I'm sorry about this, Jackie. Would you take the olives through? You can start paying for that meal after all. We'll talk about this later. Thank you so much. Do call again.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Finished?
Finished.
Sit down.
Mum, if you...
What sort of a hypocrite have I raised all these years? After everything you said about the way Grant Mitchell treated Nina, and then you go and do something like this?
No, this is different.
No, Beppe, it's not. I don't care if Jackie's brother is Benito Mussolini as long as she arrives here on time, does her job properly, and doesn't judge us all by your standards.
Rosa,
Yes, Barry?
you might just be able to save my life.
Wish the whole thing was over with. That Steve's got a lot to answer for.
Yeah, when's the trial start?
Next week, and then perhaps me and Ian can get back to normal. Mind you, his mother's still hanging about.
Oh, I know all about mothers. They can be a right pain.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, cheers. I suppose I better get her in then.
Did you mean that about Steve? Oh, I don't know. It's Ian's problem, not his. I don't really know what to make of it. I think he's capable of doing something like that. Steve, I mean. You seem very interested in Steve Owen all of a sudden. Yeah. Well, there's been something I want to...
Nice to see the employees out of an evening enjoying themselves. I'll have 2 pints, please, Sam. I'll tell you what, Jackie, let me buy you a drink. I know you haven't earned much tips today.
No, thanks. Make it a rule never to accept a drink from the management.
Very good idea. We wouldn't want people thinking I've got my favourites now, would we?
No danger of that.
I'm just going to give Barry another ring.
Barry's over at a restaurant.
What?
He's waiting for you, isn't he?
Not that I know of. Is he there now?
Yeah, it was when he left.
Sounds like you've got a date.
Oh, right, well, see you later then. See ya.
Do you know something I don't?
Put it this way, she's in for a big surprise.
Ah, speaking of which...
I thought it might be all right if we join you two girls, seeing as how we know you much better now.
Can't you leave her alone for a minute? It's all right, Melanie. I can deal with him. You can't stand it that we're not interested, can you?
I'm actually very surprised to see you hanging around with the likes of her. Then again, I forgot you had a fling with her brother, didn't you?
That's enough. Her brother? I don't even know her brother.
Really?
I was going to tell you tonight.
You don't know, do you?
Forget it, Jenny.
Forget nothing. We're talking about employee of the month here. And I think it's about time they got introduced properly.
Would you leave us alone? What's he going on about, Jackie?
Melanie, I'd like to meet Steve Owen's sister.
What? I was going to tell you. I'm sorry. What were you doing? Just hoping I'd make the right noises in the witness box?